as soon as I sort of broke off with, I was with BMG, Sony BMG, and I broke the contract and I said, no, that's it. I'm going independent. One of the best things I did, really, because the next album I made it in, I converted a garage into a studio, proper studio, you know. But of course, the equipment I had was decent, but it wasn't like what I have now. But, Lonnie, that album, I did everything on my own. I even sort of engineered my own vocals while tracking it and pressing the record with my hand while I'm all that kind of stuff, playing the acoustic guitars, micing it myself, running to the console, pressing it, coming. I did all that, you know. I did the drums. I did a lot of things. I got a bass player, a friend of mine. I got someone else to come in and do something else. But I did most of the instruments. And that album was one of my most successful albums. Hit VH1 top 10. Top 10 on VH1 with Beyonce and all these guys. And at number 10 is this independent guy. You know, of course, at that time I was still major. Yeah. And from there, I was like, yeah, I did that. Top 10, you know. I thought that was it. Next thing I know, I got a call from Viacom. I've been nominated for the MTV EMA nominations. EMA Awards, man. That's the Europe Music Awards. With all the major acts. And I'm like, dude, I recorded this in my bloody bedroom, you know. So, but that was the last time I did that, because then I still now track everything in my studio at home. But then for vocals and for my guitar parts, my solo guitar parts, I always go to my main commercial studio and have Angus, who's the engineer and who's really good with his engineering, because he also acts like a producer, you know. When I'm doing my instrumentation or my vocals, and he'd be, Ollie, do that again, or do that again. And I just love that feeling, because I get my best vocals out and I get my best guitar playing out when I do that. And when I have someone else doing my parts, but I can sit and record all the other musicians in the studio. I'll do that myself.
That's tricky.